but like the live thing is like it really, it's like a dunk in an ice bath,
Live theater to me has to be. It's one of my biggest fears, and I'm
Yeah.
not scared as shit when it comes to. I did General Hospital. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
fast. You ever do a soap opera? They don't fuck around. They don't even talk to you. They don't even look at you. They just tell you sit in your fucking room until your number comes up. You go out there. You think you never did a soap opera yet? Have you ever done
I
a soap
did. I
opera?
did do one. I think I can't remember. It might have been Guiding Light. It was in New York. In like it must have been like 1994. I'm thinking. I think it was like that was the first, like the first time I'd ever been on camera was one day on that. I called up my agent. I was like, I can't pay my rent. Like, what am I going to do? And he was like, I might have something for you. The next thing I knew, I was like waiting for my number to come up in my dressing
Oh
room.
my God, they didn't even talk to me. Like I got there, you gave them the license. They told you to go to room 22. Your wardrobe was there. There wasn't an AD, nothing. Nothing. I fucking sat there in
Yeah,
my room. All of a sudden, they go, scene 22 come out. They do one rehearsal, and you go, and
yeah,
let's say you fuck up your line, they're like, you're not going to start again. You're going to start right from where that line is. And boom, boom,
yeah,
a bell goes off, and you move on. You're out. It's
yeah.
9 to 5. I wish I would have known that. I would have gotten a fucking soap opera job.
It's
Too bad
kind
I'm a
of
fat
it's kind of
fuck.
amazing. Like it's got it's a whole world unto itself. It's like the porn industry. Like there are these like stars in in that world, and they rule those sets. You know what I mean? They've been there for like 20 fucking years doing those shows. And it's like their living room or whatever, and they just like own the place. And like some of them like you might never have heard of.
One of the most one of the most exciting things one of the things I was excited about the most about moving back to New York, and I'm still very excited about this. I got vaccinated, and I'm excited because I want to go start seeing small time plays.
Yeah,
Off Broadway plays. That's
yeah,
where you see the nuts and bolts of acting. That I got to see a few times in LA, but LA has no fucking theater. They really don't. They can't resist because they really want to be movie stars.
yeah.
Like once this clears up a little bit, my friend's sister works as she works for a theater production. And 1 month you fucking wash toilets, 1 month you run the lights, 1 month you're the plumber in the play, 1 month you sell tickets. And it's a good thing because it'll teach me from the inside. I don't care that I'm 58. I'm not looking to be a movie star. But it's something just to do, 2 nights a week to replace comedy,
Yeah.
just to fucking. I would love to do something like that.
Well, I think it's all going to come roaring back. That's my guess. I think it's all going to come back soon because people are just dying to, have communal experiences. And but you're right. It's those little theaters where some, in New York at least, where you see a lot of the good stuff. Because the thing about Broadway now is it's just like it's gone the same way that the film industry has gone, where like everything is just these huge spectacles. And so like most of the plays are like big musicals and things there. And so the stuff that has more ambition for just like straight plays it's all off Broadway.
So yeah, I want
And
to
I've
see
been
bare
trying to,
bones shit.
yeah,
I want to see the
yeah. I
bare
mean,
bones shit.
yeah. Well, we'll go together. Let's do it.
You go
It's
to a
so
lot of
scary
those.
though. I mean, I try to do a play every few years, but like the last one, I just got like I found myself at times just like sitting in my dressing room with my hands just going like that before the show every night. And it's like it really like it's hard on the heart, like it really is stressful. It's
I've shot
scary.
pilots in front of live audiences, and I've done okay. It's something to. You look at it, you absorb it, and you go, wow, it's a complete different
Yeah,
fucking thing. I think the thing that
yeah,
blew my mind the most was about 2 years ago. There was this hot Hollywood show, on Monday nights. A comic, an actor, anybody could go up on stage with a band. You did 15 minutes of material, 10 minutes of material, and then you had to sing a song. Alessandro, I went up there, no problem with the comedy, no problem. Pop, 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 pop.
What'd you sing?
The one by Rage Against Machine, fuck you, I won't do what you tell me, you know, whatever. So it's so funny because what you're supposed to do is say thank you, turn around, and then they start the music and you face the audience and you start singing, you know.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I turned around, the band started playing. When I looked back at the audience, singing and doing comedy is two different fucking worlds. Do you understand me? Two different fucking worlds. I turned around and I could feel the turd, like a half inch just came out of my ass. I was like, what did I get myself into? And now I got to sing this fucking song. It was just so, it's a different energy, you know, and I thought about, like, when I left there that night, I was like, that was fucking mind-boggling. I got anxiety, and I thought about live theater. I thought about the Honeymooners, you know, Ricky Ricardo. Those motherfuckers used to do those shows in front of live audiences. I can't even fucking, it's too much.
Well, yeah, it's like
it's too much.
Guys like Upright Citizens Brigade and stuff that do those improv shows with live audiences every night. I mean, I think it's like, I'm sure you feel this with stand-up, like it's like a muscle. So, you know, once you get into the rhythm of doing it night after night, you know, the whole thing just becomes like almost like muscle memory, and you know, you relax into it or whatever. But I still found it like really sphincter clenching, you know, like and I was sitting, you know, I was doing this play with Bradley Cooper, The Elephant Man. And, you know, we had done this play a lot. Like we did it up at Williamstown for a summer, and then they moved it to Broadway 2 years later. And that was, and then we moved it to London. So like all in, we did this play for like a year. And I was still just like shitting myself, you know, before each show. I'd go and have like diarrhea before I'd go on every night. And he would come in, we shared a dressing room, and he would come in just like, I mean, you know, 8 shows a week, like, you know, and if you have to do something emotional in the thing or whatever, you're just like, you come into the fucking theater and like, you're just staring at yourself in your dressing room mirror, and you're just like, oh my God, I can't believe I got to do this again. Why am I doing this? You know, and he would come in like fucking Tigger, you know, just like so jacked and ready to go. And he'd be like, bro, do you realize how fucking lucky we are? Do you realize how fucking lucky we are to get out there and do this? And I'm like, you know, like, I'm just gonna fucking strangle you, man, because like I don't want to do it tonight at all. I just don't want to do it, you know.